Hello everybody, today I have a review on this scale 118 Bentley Continental made by MiniChamps. Now this model, funny story about this one, I went to a local hobby store of mine where they mostly sell die-cast cars in 118 scale, and this was just sitting on a shelf with nothing else around it, no price or anything around it. It wasn't in a box. And I asked them, I'm like, how much is this? And they look at the bottom, they look at the brand, and I'm like, oh great. And they say, MiniChamps, I think it was like, I got it for like 30 bucks. So they sold this to me for 30 bucks, not knowing that this is really new, a like $120 model. So I don't know if it was because it wasn't in a box or because it was new, but it is in perfect condition. So I picked this up, and that's always check your local hobby stores for die-cast cars because you could get some steals there. So with that being said, I got this one in red because it was, well, the only color I could get it in, which doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the review. So starting off with the front of the car, have the Bentley logo right there, and that is a metal 3 logo, so that's very nice. No sticker, not painted on there. It's a very nice 3D. The grill looks not bad. It's a real metal material, but behind it is just a piece of black plastic, so but still looks very nice. Bentley right there. The headlights do look really good, I have to say. No bulb to be seen. Very nice and realistic. Same thing over here. It's very nice attention to detail. And then this is a kind of disappointing, but this is a plastic grill, no mesh or anything. Kind of like a Maisto, but oh well. And moving on to the side here, the wheels look pretty good. Sorry for the shakiness there. They roll very nicely. This model, by the way, is really heavy. This is probably my most heaviest model that I have. Focusing on there. So the brake discs do move with the wheel. The caliper does not, so that's very nice. And you have the drilled rotors in there. The Bentley logo in the middle. That's very nice. Rubber wheels. Yeah, the wheels do turn with the steering wheel on the inside. And I don't really know if this model has suspension. Like, there's more in the back than there is in the front, but it's very faint, so I don't know if this model has suspension or not. Nice chrome outlining here. The panel gap, I'm sorry, is kind of bad on this model. That's the door doesn't entirely close on this side. Let's see about this side. This side's better. The passenger side is a lot better. But yeah. So yours might not be like that, but moving on to the rear, very nice detail. Have the Bentley logo right there. Tail lights look very nice and realistic. The tailpipes, the exhausts are colored in completely, so that is very cool. There's a peg right there, but in the reverse lights, but who really cares? Not really that noticeable anyway. And then the Bentley logo on the license plate. And then you have this little nice detail here on the rear window right there. So that about sums it up for the exterior. Oh yeah, and these windows, the mirrors are very sturdy. That's very nice. And also on the exterior, I kind of wish there were windows here because This car has carpet on the interior, and it's a pain to clean it when there's no windows. So that's kind of unfortunate, but anyway, pretty good on the outside. So let's go check out the inside. So for the opening parts on this model, we have the doors, the hood, and the trunk. So those are all your opening parts, and let's take a look at the detail. Starting with underneath the hood. The hood did stay up to here, but now it kind of dropped a little bit, but it's still staying up, so that's good. Underneath the hood, very nice detail. It is one plastic piece, but everything is nicely detailed. You have the Bentley logo right there, metal, Bentley written and like engraved onto that plastic. Everything just looks really nice. It does say 6.2 liter, I believe, and twin turbo. No, 6.0 liter, I'm sorry, and then twin turbo right there. I believe this is your windshield washer fluid. I'm not sure, or maybe this is. I'm not sure, but very nice detail under the hood. Even though it's one plastic piece, they nailed it with this. And this hood too is a nice metal. You can hear it right there. That's very nice. Moving on to the trunk. Everything is carpeted, so that is very nice. Not too much, just, you know, typical carpeted trunk in a model. This is, oh yeah, and this is carpeted up here as well. So that's very nice. And that closes like so. And moving on to the interior. Hopefully I can get some good interior shots for you guys. Let me get a flashlight for you on that. So on the interior, looks very nice. Carpet all the way around. The seats look very good, and you have nice seat belts. This one actually broke, unfortunately, but it is a nice seatbelt material there. Nice little metal Bentley logo in the steering wheel. What else? All the buttons are colored in, nicely done. I believe those are stickers on the, or maybe it's not. I can't tell what the speedometer is. I can't quite tell, but I don't know. It looks really good. It's hard to tell. Let's see what you can see on this side. Let me take the camera off the tripod for this. Again, very nice detail. On the inside, you have the touch screen right there. All the buttons colored in. You have your gear shift right there, and all of that down there is colored in nicely. Sorry for the lighting, but it is very nice on the interior. And then you have a little back seat there too. Seats again look very nice, and here's that seat belt again, one that's not broken. You have the belt right there. That's very nice. So that oh yeah, and on the underneath of the car, very nicely detailed. Everything's nicely done in chrome. So yeah, very nice under there. So with that being said, I believe that is going to wrap up this review. Sorry the interior shots were not that well lit, but very nice detail on the interior as well. So pretty good model. For the money though, I'm not quite sure. 120 bucks online. I got this for 30 bucks, so obviously it was a no-brainer. But for 120 bucks online, it's kind of iffy. It's up to you if you want to do it. I'm not deterring you away from doing it. It's totally up to you. But my concern, well, my biggest thing is there are no windows. The driver, well, this shouldn't be a problem on yours, but the driver door won't close all the way, and then the plastic. So those are the only things that would deter me away from a $120 model, but I only got it for 30, so that is very nice. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.